Good evening, Gab, with the tier 1 for 9 months. Thank you so much for the support, Gab. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me find my button. There we go. We got it figured out. Hey, thanks again for that support, Gab. Much appreciated. Alright, we tried to do an Archer Walk stream earlier. I also still need to fix those alerts. I'll try to remember to do that tonight. It's going to be a relatively short stream, mainly because it's Monday and we don't have any ranked attacks to do, and that was kind of the main thing I wanted to do. Meant to do it yesterday, didn't get around to it, so kind of a bummer, but oh well, it is what it is. But yes, we're going to just basically do a little bit of farming tonight, so a bit of a shorter stream. I was saying I tried to do the Archer stream earlier, which I had promised to do, but there were significant technical difficulties. I'm assuming that the main problem was I just didn't have enough signal, basically. Wasn't able to connect to the network well enough to get the stream started, so I think that's what went wrong there. So we'll have to try it again at some point, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, unfortunately. Just how it is. It's a shame, too, because today was a beautiful day outside. Alright, let me adjust some of this stuff here. I think we're going to switch to Henchman, just kind of change this all up a little bit. That we'll take a Rage and this. And then we'll throw the Rocket Spear back on. So we're switching from farming with Valkyries to farming with Dragons, mainly because we have the Clan Castle Cake, so why not? Why not? We had a tornado here. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, hopefully everybody's safe. Well, that's a decent base right off the bat. Actually, we don't even need to use the CC on this, which is good. Alright, I was gonna say it's good because I forgot my blimp, but I didn't actually. Linguistic Weaving, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, tornadoes are crazy. We've only ever had very few where I've grown up and lived. I've seen... I wouldn't say that I've seen tornadoes, but I've seen, like, nearby destruction of tornadoes just a handful of times. It is definitely not common around here. It's crazy how strong some of those can be, too. Can we clone the Giant Giant? No. Alright. There we go. Alright, we'll just grab that loot and move on. This is the second one you've ever seen here. Oh, that's crazy. So it's rare for you guys as well. I wasn't sure if you were in, like, Kansas or something to to see a lot more tornadoes. Visible Maxi, hello, hello, welcome in. Good evening. Alright. Mess that up. There we go. You're in Houston. Okay. Alright. Be doing a bit of farming. Dab lives where the people are dangerous and the weather is not. Well, it sounds like the roles got reversed this time. Good evening, guy. Hope you're doing well. You're the opposite. 13k dark elixir. I actually don't even know what I'm farming for at the moment, but I kind of want to grab that dark, so we're gonna do that. Go, lots of Yetis. Drop them in. Tornado left as soon as it touched down Jersey Village. Ain't about that life. There's I think the closest tornado that's ever happened to me actually happened a couple of years ago. There's a city down the road. It's maybe a 5-minute drive from here. Tornado came down and ripped it apart. Which is crazy because for the most part, I mean, it's been a couple of years. You would expect all the tornado damage to have been cleaned up by now. But there's actually one apartment building that still, to this day, has a tarp on its roof from that tornado. It's like, what are you guys doing? Everything else around you has been fixed. There was one, like, old farmhouse that was absolutely destroyed. They've gotten, like, that entire farmhouse cleaned up and out of there. But this one little apartment building can't, you know, get a couple of shingles on their roof. It's crazy. AVR? I've been doing great. We're pretty much set and cozy in the house, yeah, in the trailer house. We're doing pretty well. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Rika. I was talking earlier about it, but some of you guys may have seen me go live earlier today. I was trying to do the Archer stream that I had promised, taking them out for a walk, but we ran into issues of, you know, things not working the way they're supposed to. So we weren't able to get the stream done. And kind of out of time to redo it because Tuesday and Wednesday it's supposed to be pouring down rain, and I've got other things I have to get done those days as well. The 27th is Thanksgiving. That's also the day that the IRL software that I have, that's the day that it runs out. So I will not have the subscription after the 27th, so yeah, we're kind of out of days to do it unless I were to re-up the subscription, but that's kind of expensive. I mainly just got it for the Atlanta trip. I might get it at some point. Well, I'm sure I will get it at some point again in the future. It's just a matter of when I can get it. But yeah, it's going to be, unfortunately, on the back burner for some time. Is what it is, I guess. Alright, rage up these Yetis. You were on? Rip. I think for like a brief second, I went back and looked, and the signal came through for a very brief second, but yeah, it looks like, based on what I can tell, it seems like I just didn't have enough cellular network to do the stream, even though it said it was on 5G. That's why I was confused at that point in time. It's like, it says it's 5G, we should be able to stream. But apparently not all 5G is created equally. Ever seen a really big one? I have not. Is that a real little fireplace? It's like an electronic fireplace. So it does do like I mean it's you can see it's got like the little fancy flames, but it's all electronic. But it does put out heat. So it's like an electric heater. So I run it a little bit just to help cut back on the propane usage, kind of balance it out a bit. Totally rock the camper life if you were single. There you go. Be like Gab, get a fixer-upper on the river somewhere. Hey, that's a good way to do it. We could do something else instead, maybe an inside the camper stream with Archer. We'll have to figure something out. I was also in the process of getting things that I needed to set up the Archer cam, like I had said that I was going to do. So I bought like a big pack of cables. I got a few like SD cards that I needed. Also, the SD card is why my webcam looks different. We're using a different webcam for my face. But, fun thing that I found out. So I got Marine Passageway. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I got USB-B to USB-C cables so that I could run a line from the PC to the camera that's hanging up over there so that we could have the Archer cam, right? Well, it turns out the cameras don't work unless it's USB-C to USB-C, which is super stupid. I have no idea why that doesn't work. But it doesn't work, so I had to order more cables. Also, I mean, the 15-foot cable reaches, but it was like barely. And I need extra slack in the cable, so I had to order a longer cable anyway. But I was hoping to at least have something set up for today, but it didn't work out. So we gotta wait for that to come in. Fun. And then the question's gonna be, I only have one USB-C slot on the PC, so I might have to get another piece to make it work, which would be like a USB-C hub. Fixer-uppers on standby. Turns out lead pipes are bad. Oh no, that's expensive. The paint chips, yeah, they're good. They got a nice little taste to them. They're sweet. Oh, man. The world went downhill when we took lead out of gas. Yeah, and lead out of paint. The lead in the paint, that's where all the fun people were coming from. Oh, man. Alright, let's do it. Let's keep rolling. Wait, what am I farming for? We gotta get something going in the lab. Which we will do... I think we'll do wizards next for the siege barracks. So that's that. And then the other thing that we can do is probably just another defense. So we can start working on these cannons. Bit of loot in here. Is that from the star bonus? That's not much. Oh well. But yeah. So we're not really farming for a whole lot. But we need to get something down so we can pop more training or more builder potions. One more stream and you've reached 35. Heck yeah. So did you get counted for 2 streams today, Rika? For the earlier one and this one? Some follow and whitetail marinating for jerky tomorrow. Very nice. Ooh, this guy's got good loot. Yeah, our gun season opens up, I think, right after Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna be getting myself some deer for jerky here real soon. Some jerky and snack sticks. I'm very excited. Okay. Here we go. Relieved Cuff, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Yerpy, how's it going? How's the stream so far? Stream's going well. We're just kind of chilling and chatting, doing a little bit of farming tonight. Was hoping to get a different kind of stream in today, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But, you know, it is how it is sometimes. Gonna try a stuffed backstrap wrapped in bacon. That sounds pretty good. Derp. It is a good name. Yeah, I might have to tweak the webcam a little bit, but it is a much wider angle because the new webcam that we're using is just a GoPro. So we switched off of the 4K AI webcam. Now we got the just the straight up GoPro. Looks good though, I think. I could be wrong. I'm sure Jason will let me know if he doesn't think it looks good. He always does. Different kind, a shower kind? You wish. No, we were going to do the Archer stream, Sandy. Well, I tried to do the Archer stream. Archer got to go for a walk, so he doesn't care. He's happy enough. GoPro for the win looks good to you. Nice. Yeah, it's, so my sister actually bought me this GoPro for Christmas last year. This is the first time I've done anything with it. But it's like I'm trying to rearrange my camera so that I can get a different kind of setup going. I was actually hoping that the GoPro could be used wirelessly, but I don't think so, unfortunately. You're wishing. Maybe when I open up my OnlyFans. That'll be a sad day for everybody. Hmm. Nice. It's a lot of Yetis. Tornado just making them dance. Oh my god, that's a that's a jump scare emojis. Just look up and there's someone's face in my chat. Oh my goodness. Also, we're almost at 20k on YouTube. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. So let me pull that up. We'll keep an eye on it as the stream goes. I should get little alerts when people actually subscribe to the channel. But let's see what we're at right now. Because we are knocking on 20k's door. Phone's almost dead. We'll see if you can charge it and watch more. Hopefully it hangs in there. So we're at 19,932. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll have to do another giveaway for the 20k. Need to get over there and subscribe to it. Yeah, you do. Got a few videos that should be hitting it real soon. It got a little bit delayed, but that's okay. And then we got some more Town Hall 18 stuff to post as well. And then hopefully tomorrow we can record a bunch of ranked videos. $2 million gold, holy cow. Alright, we'll take it. Rage them up. Yep. I've pushed all the buttons. Saw the machine head giveaway? Yeah, I just started that one today. We picked the RC giveaway today. And then, let me see what's available for a potential 20k giveaway. Because I haven't looked in the creator shop. What's your age? 60 plus. I don't know why it asked me when I'm still logged into my account. You'd think it would save my age. Just keep changing it, messing with it. One of these days I'll accidentally click like 14 and it's gonna block me out of my account. It's gonna be like, you're too young for this account. I'll have to reach out to Supercell and be like, help. It was an honest mistake. Alright, what do we got? We got the Ice Queen. We got the Books of Clash scenery. We got the Pirate King. Let me do this. I think I'm allowed to share this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I am. We'll be alright. So if we were to do a giveaway, I'll just share my screen. Out of the things here, is there anything that you guys think would be a good idea? Make sure that's going to go to the right scene. Should be fine. Make this smaller. Focus in on the giveaway options. These are the things that we can buy. Is there anything that that jumps out to us? If I were picking for me, I'd have to go between like either the scenery's nice because it's 60k and you get 10 of them, so you could spread it out to more people. So that's why I usually go for the sceneries. Or we could get 5 Ice Queen skins. I don't think that's going to be like hugely popular. The Magic Warden I'd probably go for, but he's even more expensive. You think Gold Pass or scenery? Well, the reason I don't do Gold Pass is because I can buy those and share them on my friends list. So it kind of feels like a waste of this elixir, which is kind of hard to get. This green elixir. So maybe we do the 10 sceneries. I think that's a good choice. We also have a special Oh, that's for super creators. Never mind. I'll say we have a special creator decoration. I didn't even know it was for super creators. I think we'll probably go scenery. We could also add some gold passes to the giveaway. I'll just buy them and share them from the friends list. What is this? Oh, this is that replay. Why is this even still on here? I'm gonna delete that. There we go. Alright, now we're back. Good looking wear. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello? Okay. But yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably do the, we can do the scenery and the couple of gold passes, perhaps. This is where we are at the moment. Fresh? Do we move up? No. I just checked it, though. Alright. I do have the rest of my Town Hall 17 shorts posting. They're going to post until, like, Friday. So we got to make some new shorts that'll start posting after Friday. But I got to get all this old content out. I've been sitting on this for too long. Let's do a couple of revenges. We have these. Ah, shoot, I forgot to get CC. I'm dumb. That's alright. I think we'll be fine here. Anywhere I can use this? Maybe here? I think that works. Where's the other sweeper? Oh, I see it. Alright, that's fine. Go. So what I want to do is I want to pop that Prince ability in the core and I want to clone up these henchmen. Just because it's funny. But I need to get these dragons out of the way. Come on, kill my dragons. Kill the dragons! Okay, I think he's good. Wait, does he have henchmen on or does he have crown? Okay, he's got henchmen. And rage him up. Look at them all. That's silly. There's so many henchmen! Alright. See, we don't need a CC. Can I end a revenge, come back, and hit it as long as you don't drop something? Don't know. Probably not. I think if you hit surrender, then that's it. I don't think you can go back in. But we can test it. Well, it depends on how much loot this one has. If this one's loaded with loot, I don't want to risk it. But let's see. If he's got like 2 million, we're going to go ahead and hit it. But this is for science. This is for Guy. You can? Okay. Sounds like you already tested it. Never mind. This guy's got crap loot. Can indeed. What is this? What kind of loot is this for a revenge? This is a scam. Absolute scam. Huge. Did I miss those first 2 clones? I guess the Yeti Mites got them, so that works. That works. Prince. GG. Level 2 Revenge Tower is so much scarier than the Mono or the Gear Cannon. Oh yeah? I haven't had to encounter any yet, I don't think. I got, I accidentally got left out of the last war that we had, and then I spun myself in a side war, but I forgot my side clan still doesn't have Discord notifications, so I missed those war attacks. So it ended up all going to waste anyway. That was annoying. I realized it a couple hours ago, like literally right after the war ended. Like, yep. I still need to set up that bot. Good evening, Sil. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Do we have enough loot to do anything? We're only doing 2 things. We're not doing anything too crazy. These are upgrading. That is 21 million. Also, is there anything in here to grab? I think it's just cakes now. Yeah, just a couple of cakes. That's pretty much wrapped. Actually, when does that end? 2 days. So we'll have to use all the cakes tomorrow for our ranked hits. Happy Monday indeed. I wish it was Tuesday just so I could do my ranked attacks. It's kind of a bummer where there's a day of the week you can't do anything with the with those hits. But it's fine. Get over it. Alright, so we need like 22 million for each. And then that's pretty much all we can do right now. Oh, the Barbarian King's almost done. We could probably gem him. Okay. So let's go for Dark Elixir 2, and then we'll gem the King and get him down again. That'll be the plan. Like he's going to sleep. Hey, look at this loot. Those are moving in. See how far this guy gets in here. Not very. That's okay. That's okay. Spam in all those Yetis on the back end. Got a ton of dragons still alive. GG! It's the nice thing about using this over the Valkyries is it's easier to make sure you actually get all of the loot off the base. So you can get some bigger hauls that way. It just takes a little bit longer to do it. I should actually go ahead and test this GoPro webcam tonight and see if it's going to work with the USB, with the USB-B. Because if I need 2 USB-C ports available, I need to buy a USB-C hub so that I can plug in multiple. 70 seconds, not bad? Yeah, it's not too bad. And I could probably do it faster if I get everything down quickly and spread it out a little bit more. This guy's got good elixir, we'll go for that. Let's see. This will be a quick one too, just because of how condensed everything is. Things a little bit more of a spread. Get in here. Here's the Yetis. Not bad, not bad. Appreciate the shout out there. I always forget about those. Let's see. Why do we have 2 of these? That is a good question. There we go. They're rolling. These cakes are so nice. I wish there were more opportunities to get cakes more often. Am I finished with the viewer playlist? Yes, we will not be playing it anymore. It is still in the Discord, and I can post it in this chat if you want it. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might go through it and I might grab some of the songs that are on it that fit well with this playlist and add them to it. But that would be about it. Where'd all the loot go? Add it to the raid metal shop. Add it somewhere. It's just super handy. But it's probably going to stay pretty exclusive, which, oh well. On the bright side, with it being as exclusive as it is, it's extra nice when it does come around. Instead of being something that we just have all the time. Prince down. There we go. That'll work. GG. There should also be a magic item that just reduces the clan castle request time. Because right now the only way to reduce your clan castle request time is gold pass. It'd be nice if there was a potion that did it as well. Where you get like 1 hour where you can just request back to back. That'd be great. Getting pretty full on golden elixir already. Might go farm on the other account as well. We've only been live for like half an hour. We're not quite ready to end it yet. Oh, let's see. This guy's got decent loot, so we'll go with this. Sweeper, I see it now. Oh. Totem in there. I do think it would have been cool if you could clone the totem. I don't know how much housing space they technically have, though. So maybe it's a housing space problem. But it would be neat. Imagine dropping in totems and then clone spells. It'd get pretty wacky. I mean, the other spells kind of work on them. Although, to be fair, I'm not really impressed with the heal or the ice block on the totem. They don't seem to really do much. 60, 70 totems. Yeah, just pack it full of totems. Which it already looks kind of ridiculous if you do like the Dragon Rider or Hydra with mass totem spells. They start collecting into the base. It looks crazy. But yeah, if you could clone it and make it even crazier, that'd be awesome. Okay. Where the sweepers at on this one? I see them. Oops, she turned. I think I would have missed anyway, honestly. Let's just get him in. Rage him up. Oh, Prince was not facing a good direction for that. There we go. Easy enough. Got a ping somewhere. I didn't see where it was. I've gotten like 4 messages already since I started streaming. We got plenty of dragons, we'll be fine. It's always crazy when these little, like, just laid out bases cause problems. Actually, we might not 3-star this one, that's funny. Okay, we're barely gonna get it. Everything just slowly fizzled out. Slowly but surely. Let's go ahead. Well, we don't want to do the new defense yet because we want to get the king down again. We need more dark elixir for that. So let's actually just upgrade a wall so we're not getting capped on loot. We can go ahead and upgrade the wizard though. There we go. Wizard is in progress. I had one of those. Whoops. Wasn't trying to go for that. Alright. More dragons. We already got that. Never mind. Alright. I mean, another one of these weird bases, but we'll take it. Absolutely not going to complain. Nice, we got the sweepers. Easy. Yeti mites for days. Remember when cloning Yeti mites was part of the meta? Those were a fun couple of days. Then Supercell took it away from us. They kind of like doubled down on that nerf too for the Super Yetis. Because when the Super Yeti was leaked and we were cloning the Electromites, that was really wild. But they did a couple of things. They actually, like I said, they doubled down on that nerf. Because they nerfed the housing space for the Electromites, and they made their favorite target no longer defenses. So they kind of double whammied on that strategy. Which I kind of wish they would have done just one or the other. So that it was still kind of possible, but then again, I can also see them wanting to make sure that that wasn't about to ruin the game. I don't know, I kind of like seeing the cloned Yeti mites. I thought it was kind of fun. I don't know how long it would have stayed fun for. But they got rid of it quick. It's an elixir heavy base. We'll take it. I went right between both sweepers. Nice. I didn't realize the town hall was right there. That was dumb. There we go. That's fine. Got our next war starting tomorrow. I get to use my Dragon Riders again. It felt weird. It's like I missed a war, because I mean, I essentially did. I want to do Dragon Riders for my ranked attacks, too. Just to see how well we can do with the Dragon Rider totems. I think we can do pretty well. Maybe use them to get up into Legends League. Not really very good. We kind of need a lot of Dark Elixir. We're gonna have to do more walls on gold. That was when esports mode wasn't there. Was it? I feel like we had hard mode then, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Blimp in there. I missed my Yetis. Oh, wasted all those clones. Oops. King killed my RC. Now he's gunning for my queen, but we got a ton of dragons still left up. So, no harm done. Alright, grab that again. We're fine on gold at the moment. How much do we need on the king? I don't think we can tell. It's gotta be like 3... It's probably gonna be 328. I think it stays about the same as the queen. Have I ever tried cloned fire mites? I have not, but I've seen it done. It's pretty neat to watch. I actually just posted a short about that, I think last week. From one of the esports matches we watched, somebody did it. It's pretty fun to watch. Get enough of those little guys, they go crazy. You just gotta find a base where you can get good value with it. But it's a neat gimmick. Guess we're gonna go from the bottom side. That was a terrible print spot. That was so dumb. Oh well. I hit nothing with his orb. Okay. GG. Karate, yep. Good song. Oh, it's not gonna go down. There it goes, finally. Took forever. Now we gotta wait for all these dragons to wrap around the right side. That giant just slapped the RC up there. And dragons are still rolling. They are taking their sweet time. I want to get that 1000 dark and then we can dip. Don't really need anything else after that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade another wall with gold. Make up for that 8 million soon enough. See if we can find some quick loot anyway. Mostly need the dark elixir. Oh my goodness, now it's starting to run dry. Keeps this up, we're gonna have to go back to Valkyries. Downside to this strategy is it takes long enough, you gotta actually get loot. Okay. We do that again, though. We're going back to Velks. Killing me. Okay, everybody moving in. Let's go Yetis. Just everything pushing through that core. My goodness. I should farm my mini accounts too, but maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be on them tomorrow anyway, doing the ranked hits. I did delete a bunch of the videos from the subathon. So I think we had like 4 or 5 other videos from ranked attacks. But I went ahead and deleted them just because of the mic audio. The mic quality was very bad. I believe the mic quality is better now. I should actually double check it, but it should be better. But because of the way I had things set up over when we were over there where Archer's at, the mic was behind the monitor, so it was like it wasn't even within arm's reach. It was like 3 feet ahead of me. So we're gonna re-record those. Hopefully we didn't get demoted. I didn't do any attacks. So hopefully we didn't get pushed back to the rank we were at when we did the videos in the first place. Because I was going to say, that's the other benefit, is now I can record these and we're actually going to be up another rank, so the bases should be a little better. But I didn't do my attacks last week, so might have got pushed backwards. I should actually just go ahead and check. Alright. Oh, we missed. The sweepers. We can, we'll get it. We're gonna totem those bad boys. Did I miss my clones again? I think the tornado kind of pulled him out of there. So we have a cloned up Yeti, but we didn't get the other one. Uh-oh. I'm swagging my... Oh, wait, we got boogers. Look at them go. Oh, my goodness. All right, Sneezy's putting in the work now. We got boogers all over the place. It's like we're trying to take care of a toddler. Look at all the boogers. At least somebody used the clone spells. I just wish they lasted longer. Look at them go. Oh, they're blinking. No. Don't go into the light. And they're gone. Yeah, they gotta give us another clone level and let the, whatever's cloned up last a little bit longer. Give us another 5 seconds even. Actually, how long does it last? Isn't it like 30 seconds? Does it say? Doesn't say. Why? I hate that. Why are there stats that exist but aren't listed? That's so frustrating. Oh well. I'm gonna guess like 30 seconds. I feel like that's something I should know, but I can't know every little fun fact. Alright, we are at 293. Actually, why am I not just using the gold to do the upgrade? I forgot we're gonna have a builder free when I gem the king. I'm a big dumb. Alright, well, we'll stop spending gold on walls then. This guy's got nothing. There we go. Oh my god, these sweepers. Oh, that was a wide miss. Not so good. Alright. Shay. Get he's that time. You love it when the prince turns at the very last second when you pop his ability. So I swear he was facing up more. We got Valkyries on defense. Heck yeah. Down goes the champ. We better get that Dark Elixir. Somebody better grab it. What we're here for. Alright, we got it. No worries now. We still got a little bit of elixir over here. We'll let it go ahead and grab it. It's not much, but we'll take it. We don't even need the elixir. We've already got the wizard upgrading. Let's go Sneezy. So we're going to have to come up with some sort of strategy where we clone the boogers on purpose in the core of the base and call it a booger bomb. It's not going to be a particularly good strategy, but it'll be funny. We have enough for this cannon? We do. Let's do a wall first. Elixir this time. Again, I don't know why I'm worried about it. I'm literally going to gem the king so that I have that builder. We almost have enough, so let's just do that now. We need 328. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's exactly the same as the queen. Who has the Sneezy? I think it's the warden. It is indeed. This guy's got no loot. He spends all that money on the scenery, now he's got no money for loot. Imagine. What a bum. There we go. See, he's got the free scenery and he's got all the loot. That's what's up. It's because the other guy's spending money on magic items and using his loot. That's what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. Got the sweeper. We're doing it. Booger bomb. Let's go. Oh, the Giga Bomb almost took them all out. Oh, no. The poor little guys. They're still going, though. They're troopers. That multi is shredding them. Multi-Inferno, multi-Archer Tower. I guess that's why we don't do Booger Bombs. Like I said, not particularly good, but it's funny. Any idea for a spell tower? I think they could do like a skeleton spell tower. The difference between like a skelly trap and a skeleton spell tower would be the spell tower could spawn those skeletons with the armor that take 2 hits to go down. That was the main thing that I thought would be a good idea. Of course, they could also do something like a freeze, because they've done like a freeze trap before. So that's definitely something they could do. I want to look at the spells and see if we can come up with something a little out of the box. Maybe it's a new spell entirely. They did that shrink spell before. That was just really annoying, though. Like the Clan Capital Skelly spell? Yeah, exactly. Oh, let's see. Imagine an ice block spell tower. That'd be a good one. It just freezes all the troops in place. Well, no, it wouldn't freeze the troops. If it's on defense, it'll freeze the buildings. So they only take like 10% damage. Imagine how obnoxious an overgrowth spell on defense would be. That would be very annoying. One that would actually be good and viable, but not overpowered, would be like a revive. I don't know how that would work, though. I feel like it would only have one charge. Unless it automatically went off when a hero died and then started to recharge. I guess that could be viable. Yeah, I feel like there's plenty of things I could do. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any levels for the revive buildings. Oh god, that would be annoying. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some things they could do. A totem on defense. Prayers, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, we are very close to getting the king upgrade done, and then we'll be done on this account for tonight. Alright. This guy's got some loot. We'll take it. Probably do the Yeti Bomb from the bottom. Dragons from the top. It's arrow lined up. Cannot. Figures. Alright, there's that. From the bottom. These tornado traps grab my Yeti Bomb almost every time, it seems like. At least we're cloning Yeti Mites. We got something. I feel like we swagged a lot of those spells, though. But it doesn't really seem to matter. The dragons just roll through. Then again, I say that and these single infernos are about to cook them all. We need to get that gold. Or wait, no, we don't need gold. We need Dark Elixir, which we already got. Never mind, we're good. We're chilling. The gold's just extra. Alright. Alright, let's see if our YouTube count's gone up. We did get one new... Excuse me. We did get one new subscriber on YouTube 13 minutes ago. If you're in the stream, I appreciate that. Welcome in. But I feel like most of the YouTube subscribers are probably coming in from the shorts that I've been posting here lately. Oh, we're up to 19,933. So it looks like we've gone up a few. I don't remember what we were at before. But it's still moving up. There we go. My entries are obvious. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we can get out of here. We're not going to triple that one. So much for rolling through the bases. I knew as soon as I said that was going to be a problem. But... we got the king down for his next upgrade. The king's napping again. So we got 2 days and 20 hours on the Smasher. Which is 48, 58, 68 hours. So we can do 6 potions. I've heard the potions may or may not be... oh, we were at 32 before, so we went up literally 1. Alright. I just wasn't sure if maybe we went up some that didn't pop up on my screen, but it seems like they've all been accounted for. I think we get spikes in subscribers when the shorts post, mostly. And right now they're posting twice a day, so they're posting like 9:30 a.m. and then 4 p.m. And then I think tomorrow we're going to have videos posting again. My editor had some things come up, so the videos went on pause for a bit. They'll be back going on tomorrow. I'm going to get on and start doing some editing as well, so we can get the video flow going a bit better. But yeah, we are finished on this count. I was saying 60 hours, so let's see if we can do 6 potions. These may or may not work with the Guardian. So, if it works, cool. If not, oh well. At least it's not going to waste completely. Because all the other upgrades will benefit. But if it is working, I don't want to use more than 6. Because then we definitely have some going to waste. But there we go. So that's going to take off about 60 hours, so. A little over 2 days. Come back and do it again. Let's go to the other account. See what we can do over here. If we have any builders, I'm not even sure. Oh, we do have 3 builders, okay. Do we have any magic items? Get a book of fighting and a book of everything. Trying to decide what hero we want to book. I don't want to get the warden done just to get him out of the way. Do the same thing, put the king down. Is it just a rune of dark elixir that I have? It is. Shucks. There's not really any good dark troops to upgrade, otherwise I would do a dark troop. I mean, we got bowlers and minions, but no scenery on this account? We have the magic scenery on at the moment. We have a few selections. I just put on the magic scenery because we hadn't used it in a while. I mean, we don't have very many. There's a few. It's not really winter yet, so I don't really want to put on the snowy sceneries. I guess it is towards the end of November. I guess it wouldn't be too early. A little too early for a jolly scenery, though. I don't want to get jolly just yet. Let's go with a snow day here. There we go. Much better. The tiger scenery. You love when the trolls argue with an admin on Judo's server. Oh yeah, people love to argue. Start swinging the hammer. We'll see how long they argue after that. Got clan games done. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what the plan of attack's gonna be here. We could do the pet. I guess since I have the dark rune, I might as well go ahead and do one of the dark heroes, which would be the RC. Or just save the dark rune for later. Yeah, we'll just save the dark rune. I'm not going to worry about it. So let's get elixir for the warden. And elixir for the dragon rider. So we need a lot of elixir. And we can upgrade some defenses. I think all the other offenses in progress done. What about a guardian? Okay, we gotta upgrade a guardian as well. I thought we did that. We need a ton of elixir. That's what I'm seeing. We need too much elixir. All right. Got the popcorn gifts rolling. Oh boy. Having an interesting night in the judo server. I think I'm in that server. I'm not actually sure. What I need to do is I need to... I don't know what this is for. I need to clean up my Discord servers because I'm in so many that I don't ever use. And mostly it's for doing esports stuff. I forgot to get CC. Should be alright though. And I am going to cover esports, but I think I'm going to leave a bunch of the servers I'm in now. And then once esports starts kicking off again, I will join the ones that are actually going to be active. Because even a lot of the esports servers I'm in, they haven't hosted a tournament in, like, forever. I don't even know how long. Too long. But I still get pings from a bunch of them that are super unnecessary. That's why people can't get a hold of me ever. Always getting tagged everywhere. And rolling in. Very slowly, but we're getting there. Is loot. Booger bomb, since we don't have the other things. Here we go, booger bomb. With no multi-archer tower or multi-inferno combo here, they're actually doing a lot better. Look at them go. There's so many. I love it. The booger bomb is actually doing pretty well. Alright. New strategy, perhaps? Probably not. Need to fix my webcam on the shorts thing. It's kind of super zoomed out. Let me fix that. That's better. Willey says it all the time and never does it. Wait, what is it that I say all the time and don't do it? Cover esports or leave servers? Honestly, I just had no interest in doing esports at Town Hall 17. It was so boring. But I'm looking forward to see what has changed. Or what will change. Alright. Wait, did I just use metals? We have cake. We have cake. Why not use it? What do we get? Do we get the scenery? I think so. That's probably the best thing here. Do I like this scenery? Yeah, it's a cool scenery. Take it. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten this. 2,000 medals is a lot. Resources can be farmed. The scenery cannot. It's fine. Let's get our star bonus. Deleting servers? Oh, yeah. Yep, we need to do a big old clean out. Go Yetis, go! Get in that other clone, por favor! Get in the clone, stupid! Ah! He's gonna just clone up Yeti mites now. Oh well. That's fine. It'll work. I do need to get my clan castle done so I can take that extra spell. It's nice having that extra totem spell to tank some damage. Not that it matters on these bases. Just have a bunch of the regular Yetis alive. Okay. I don't know how that happened. You would always choose the scenery over the GP or books of hammers. The gold pass? Why is this telling me to change? Oh, because I just got a new one. We don't need to change that scenery right now. It's not the right time of year for that. Jungle scenery. Oops, wrong button. Am I not signed up? Actually, not sure how long's on my clan castle. It should be close to done. Find a little bit better loot. Elixir. There we go. Thank you. Actually listened. Got the invis, but not the CC. Or not the CC, we didn't get the sweeper. Oh, sweeper, stop it. Don't bully. Oh, they're trying to go for the Guardian. That's obnoxious. We clone anything with those clones? I think they might have worn off. We got some of the top ones, but I think we missed the bottom ones. Whoops. I'm a little too loosey-goosey with the clones, trying to get too greedy with them. Hey, we got a raid! Clash with the M. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Just hanging out and doing a little bit of farming for the evening. Have a great stream. Thank you. Much appreciated. Loot today has been wonderful. Nice. Yeah, we've been finding some pretty decent loot as well. Let's see what we find here. Gladiatrix, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. Where'd the elixir go? We talked about having good loot and then... there we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. So, I was doing the strategy with the Valkyries where you basically spam in Valkyries, heroes, and earthquake spells and then end the attack right at 50%. But today we're just messing around with doing the dragon strategy, which is still spammy. But just kind of mixing it up a bit. I think either way you go is solid, honestly. Really just depends on how the loot economy is looking. Is Valkyries out of the CC? The heck? Got him though. Oh, it's Super Yeti in there too. It's not my Super Yeti. See where my prince is going. There we go. Alright, we got him. Yeah, we already farmed up my main account. Laboratory's going, the pet house is going, all the builders are going, so now we're trying to do the same on this account. With Valks, you have to engage more. You just drop everything in. I mean, it's kind of the same engagement, because, I mean, with the dragons, you're dropping everything in. I think with dragons, you actually have to think about what you're doing a little bit more. The main big difference is with Valks, you don't have to hit next and look for a new base. That's the biggest difference. Which can be nice. But it's also nice searching around for the big loot bases. Looking for treasure. I think either way is fine. I mean, so is just using any 3-star strategy. The perks of using, like, your regular 3-star strategy, of course, is you get some practice. They might not be the best bases, but it's still practice. Get some repetitions in, build the muscle memory for whatever strategy it is you're doing. If your strategy requires much muscle memory. Some do, some don't so much. Oh, probably gonna have to burn some gold here in a moment. Hey, there we go. Town Hall 14 defenses? What is this? What is this? Here we go. Got that. See where the blimp's gonna fall. It's like right about there. They can protect the Royal Champion. So, is there anybody here who has gotten the skins for the builders? Apparently there are some people who already have those, which is kind of crazy. Because the only way that you can already have the skins is if you have already done supercharges or crafted defense levels for Town Hall 18. Which if you're doing those, hopefully you've gotten everything else done. Because you're just kind of throwing away resources at that point. Not you, yeah. I think this account's pretty close to my main account. This one's got 1976. I think my main account has a little bit more. Because I didn't get all my supercharges done at Town Hall 17 on this one. But it's not far off. But yeah, it's going to be a bit before I can buy the new builder skins. Unless I want to just go ahead and start banging out a bunch of supercharges. Which don't really want to. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we've been finding good loot just in general. So I do think using the dragons is a better choice when the loot's good. Let's see. We only got one invis tower to pop. That's kind of annoying. Countryside. Let's just go like this. There we go. It's a lot of damage in there. That's a whole lot of damage. Yeah, once I get maxed out for this update, then we'll start working on getting the little builder skins unlocked. That'll be nice. Oh my goodness, the traps. We're skipping all these defenses because of the invis tower, and it goes off again. Oh man. Alright, we're back. We're back. Still have a good bit of loot on the very back end we need to get through. This one shouldn't be an issue though. Sometimes these bases are really annoying. The other perk of Valkyries is they would have done this much faster. The dragons, they get it done, but they are so slow. Imagine you could take two armies, and you could switch which army you wanted to use once you found a base. I think that would be a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they would ever add anything like that. But then you could take either the dragons or the Valkyries, depending, and use one depending on what amount of loot that you found, or if you found a base like this. Switch to the Valkyries and get it done quicker. Save some time. But of course, if they did that in Legend League, that would make Legends a little less competitive. But I still think it'd be a neat feature. Oh my goodness, we're getting spoiled tonight. I feel like I got a sugar mama I didn't know about. What's going on? What's going on? I'm not complaining. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to get that sweeper either. I guess we're gonna go from the top. Go. Rage him up. That's so many Yeti mites. Holy cow. That's so many Yeti mites. Just a swarm of the little guys. That would be awesome, yeah. But it would, I mean, it would definitely give attackers more versatility, even in Legends. That way you don't have to try to make the exact same army work on every single base. I actually could make it even more competitive rather than less competitive. Then you got people who are really good with two different strategies that are kind of climbing up on top. Getting up those leaderboards. Let's keep running it. I got a little bit longer before I gotta hop off. So we're gonna keep on grinding. Let's get something upgrading. Let's go for a multi-archer tower. There we go. Now we have one builder. Also, this is done in 6 hours, so if we want another builder, we can definitely do that. Actually, let's do that. Pine Castle's done. Grand Warden could be done. I think that's what I was going to use my book for. My book of everything. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Warden. Just the book of everything. I don't have any runes, do I? No. At least not for elixir, of course. So what's next? We need to get the Dragon Rider upgrading. Then we'll have to work on the totem after that. But Dragon Rider's next. And you probably, yeah, we can upgrade the Revenge Tower. Actually, I didn't even think about it. Can we do the pet real quick? Let's do the lizard. Once we get the lizard leveled up and empty out the dark storage, we're going to pop the dark elixir rune and actually use it for the Revenge Tower. So that'll be the plan for that. Oh, we have a Book of Heroes. Okay, change of plans. Oh, we have two. What the? And we have another dark. We got more than I thought. Okay, never mind. We can also do the totem again. We got a Book of Spells. I forgot about all my magic items in here. And we can do walls, apparently. My goodness, it's like Christmas time. Alright. Well, that helps. Two Books of Heroes. Got two Dark Elixir runes. We'll probably take the Royal Champion up a couple of levels. Oh yeah, we can add this spell too. Boom. We're up big. Now if we can find loot, we'll be in good shape. Come on, don't hold out on me. Alright, there we go. Take that. Oof, I missed. Alright. Everything moving through on the top side. Just use the totem for the back end, and we're going to be in good shape. Let's use it now. World Champion's going to go down to the cannon. No, she won't. She's chilling. Alright. Got a lot of dragons still left up, too. That's nice. What do we need? We need like 140 for the lizard, I think. I'll have to double check. Let's see. I do think we can speed this up by switching back to the Valkyries. 144. So we're going back to the Valks for a bit. What can we take in here? I mean, usually the wall wrecker's not going to open up. But if it does, just more Valkyries, I think, would be the best bet. Back to damage CC. The king is upgrading. Henchman's fine. That's fine. Never mind. I'll back on this guy. And put the haste on with the Phoenix. Okay. Speed grind. Roots are replaced with the new troop, you think so? I mean, I'd be fine with that, actually. As long as Supercell didn't let it go on for 2 years, I'd be fine with it. I'm actually just going to spam all my Valkyries from the right, because that's where all the loot's at. Oh, I forgot the fireball on the warden. I'll have to fix that. Just gonna let this one roll through. But yeah, we gotta get the fireball back on the warden. I forgot. Watched a few esports. Very few used roots. That's good. Where are you watching esports at? I haven't seen any matches pop up yet. Are they like just niche little tournaments? That's what I got. No matches. I did see an announcement from the Mulan Cup, so they're going to be starting up soon. Posted something today. Go find that server. That's one of the servers I'll stay in. The Mulan Cup, they do tournaments like all the time. Styles doing his own tournament. I see. On his channel. Gotcha. I figured it must be something niche. We have Carbon Fin's stuff coming up next month. I think regular esports will probably be back by then as well. I think the downtime usually tends to be like 2 to 3 weeks before tournaments start coming back. Esports mode, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. Esports used to be a much bigger part of my channel. Like, for a while, that was the only thing I would do. I would log on, I would stream some matches, and then that would be it. We'd go offline, and then I'd edit the videos and put them on YouTube. Or send them to Jason, and then he would edit them and put them on YouTube. Either way, See if we can get 10K. Will the war be in esports mode, the birthday war? I think it's going to be in Legends mode. I believe Legends is the way he's doing it. I can double check real quick. It's right here. I got his server at the top of the list. It says, yes, Legends mode. The war spin is on the 19th of December, so we still have a little ways to go yet. But he doesn't have the draft on the schedule yet. The draft should be happening relatively soon. Alright, there we go. Why am I searching for bases? I've already been reset back to default mode, holy cow. The whole point of doing this was so I wasn't searching for bases. That dark elixir is clear in the middle too, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, I'm going to focus. Actually, I don't even want these earthquakes. Let's do rages instead. So we have plenty of earthquakes already. And 50%. There we go. The drafting stream is fun? Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Curious to see who the new captain's gonna be. Maybe one of these years it'll be me. It's not me this year, though. I feel like I would know by now. I don't know how far in advance Carbon's reaching out to captains, but I feel like he's got to do that pretty well in advance just to get scheduling set up. Because I bet scheduling's a nightmare for all this, especially getting somebody else in on it to get all that set up. The new Town Hall schedule works out perfectly for his birthday war, though, because as long as they keep this schedule, it's going to be a new Town Hall for every birthday war, which is pretty cool. You think the drafting stream's more fun than the actual war? I mean, I can see it. I think the actual war is pretty fun, but I bet it's also pretty different from a player perspective than it is a viewer perspective. But I mean, you still get to see a lot of new stuff with the new Town Hall and everybody trying to be fancy. And he's going to have a bunch of prizes like he usually does, I would imagine anyway. I don't think he's actually announced any prizes, but it's been kind of a staple in the birthday war. %. 24 hours it's on, plus it's on different streams, yeah. Yep, that's another nice thing is he sets up a little stream schedule so that we can kind of pass the birthday war around. And then do giveaways on our own streams too. That's something he's done the last few times. So many viewers, you never win anything? There's a lot of people, a lot of competition. You gotta get extra lucky for his streams. Well, for all the streams during the birthday war. Everybody follows the streams around trying to win the giveaways, which is neat. Gets a lot of us more viewers than what we usually have. Alright. Still a lot of dark here. I'm gonna let it roll for a bit. Can't get some of that. I should have dropped a rage in the Or actually. I don't know if we're going to get the dark. The RC is getting some with the boots. Phoenix brings her back. See, that Phoenix was a good call from Sandy. Phoenix actually got me a lot more loot right there. Very nice. Need luck like Mahidi, yeah. I feel like he's always around for the carbon stuff. He's gonna need a new jacket or new jersey. I don't know if he had a Navi jersey, but Navi's out. They're leaving Clash of Clans. Which, to Navi's credit, they followed Clash of Clans and their team specifically for longer than a lot of other orgs seem to follow their teams anymore. So many of these orgs, if they even make it for a full year, they tend to jump to a new team every year. So it was really nice to see Navi at least stick around for a couple of years. But sadly, they're gone. This guy's got 12k dark. See it in that core. Let's see if we can get it. Go. Alright, we need that. Oops, messed that up. That's cool. Need the Dark Elixir. How's the queen get? Oh, she didn't get targeted. I thought the single targeted the queen over the giant. Alright, we need that log launcher to get closer. I don't think it's going to. Oh, the warden. Warden's coming in to clutch it up. There we go. Yeah, because those Valks and that queen are not going to go in there. Nice. Navi's 8th position was so unexpected, yeah. Yeah, both Asian teams were out in day one. All the, or both Japanese teams, all the Asian teams went out very quickly. So even the Chinese team didn't do well. The Asians all dropped the ball in Clash of Clans. They gotta do better. So I was rooting for them. I was rooting for them, and then they gave us another German versus German finals. Which is crazy. 2 years in a row. Same two teams. Grab that dark again. 11k in there, 11.6. I think we'll get it. Rage up these Valkyries when they come out. Sneezy. We already got that, nice. Still gonna rage these up. Go, little ladies, go! Clan Cat, or the Town Hall, whatever it is. Hey, OG, how's it going? Good evening. There we go. Take it up and do it again. I need to see. Okay, I was gonna say, make sure I'm not capped out on gold. Where's the dark hat on this base? Oh, never mind. We already got it. We're done. Let's go. Let's go. What are my plans for these builders? I think. Let me see. So the Barbarian King we're gonna leave alone. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I was supposed to stop at 140,000 Dark Elixir because I was going to upgrade the stupid lizard. And then I guess I could still do it. We're just wasting 80,000. That's not too bad, though. But we got runes to pop. We're going to upgrade the RC. Here's the book. And then we got 142,000. Do we waste it? I don't know if there's anything else we can really do with it. You know what? We're wasting even more this time. Heck with it. Because we have another rune and another book. So we're going to do it. So 140 plus 80,000 going to waste. That's okay. I guess technically even more is going to waste if you want to count the fact that I didn't upgrade my dark storage. You wanted to get real nitpicky. There we go. Okay, the RC's got 2 more levels to go now. So we're done with heroes for tonight. We need to get the Dragon Riders upgrading in the laboratory. What magic items do we have here? We have a couple of spell books. I don't know if we're going to get to all that tonight. Let's go ahead and do one of these upgrades too. So I do think I'm going to have to head off here shortly. We'll give it a little bit longer, but I am going to have to head off soon. So we're going to get as much as we can before I have to go. But yeah, that's going to be the next thing is Totem Spell. We should be able to do it 2 more times, and then the Dragon Riders. Like I said at the start of this base, we need a lot of elixir. A ridiculous amount of elixir. Alright. At 50%. Oh, I almost hit that too early. Holy cow. I almost hit that at 49. Oh no. That would have been tragic. I need to be a little more careful. I got antsy. I don't even care about the Dark Elixir, to be honest. We don't really need it right now. I wish we didn't have to get through these walls. That's gonna be annoying. There we go. Start getting through these walls and get that percentage up. And we'll end it. Yeah, once they get in there, that goes up quick. Yep. Go. Easy peasy. Exclamation OG. I don't think we have an OG command here. I need one. Getting chatty. Did I get CC? Do I need CC? Alright. And that should do it. 49.50. Are these boosted? Okay, they are. Boost them a little more. We're at 15,000. I think we're... or 15 million. I think we're close to the next level on that spell, because I think it was a little less than 20 million that we needed. Why am I hitting next? My brain's gone back to factory reset. Tornado. I'm going to wait just a minute because there's that Dark Elixir right there off to the side. Queen would be kind enough to grab that. That would be super. Just pop this. No way the Valkyries go up there instead. You... It's right there. We hit almost every building around it and missed it. Alright, well, touche. Touche. We can at least get one level on this spell. Tonight. I hear sirens. Someone's in trouble. I didn't do it. Alright. Oh, yep. Okay. Get up to 50% so quick sometimes, especially when you don't have to get through the walls. Rinse and repeat. Alright, what exactly do we need here? We need... Just kidding. Huge. Alright, and we have one more spell book in here. Was there anything else I missed in this thing? Need to do some wall rings. See if we can do a little bit of that. Done any walls yet? Those... I don't even know if we'll get through any of these potions before the timer runs out. Oh, we can do one more. Alright, well, I think that is going to be a good stopping point for tonight. So, a little bit of a short stream tonight. Try to get back on tomorrow. I've got some things to do, but that'll be super early in the morning. So, we should be back on tomorrow, and then I've got the other cable coming tomorrow as well. So, hopefully Archer Cam tomorrow. I thought we'd already have it, but, you know, sometimes tech doesn't work the way you hope it does. But yeah, so we'll be back on tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be ranked attacks, because that'll start back up. So, big ranked attack day tomorrow. Yep, Archer Cam tomorrow, hopefully, as long as things work properly. No IRL tomorrow. It's going to be raining and cold. It's going to be like 40 degrees and pouring down rain all day. And then the day after tomorrow, it's going to be pouring down rain and 30 degrees out. So it's going to get even worse. Today was the day for IRL, and then things just didn't work out for us, unfortunately. So, like I said, we got to put it on the back burner. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the raids. Take care, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. See you guys later.